Hello and welcome. This is Transport Fever 2, episode 4 of the UK map. I'm RickboBaggins, and today we are going to bring goods into Manchester. We've got tools, food and fuel coming in. It doesn't look like we've got much tools coming in at the moment in time, but we have got things queuing up. So before we do anything, let us just manage these vehicles, and we will just put a second one of these on the go for Liverpool. So I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and also helps the channel reach new people as well. So Manchester, we have quite a lot of fuel coming in, 70% to be precise, but we have no goods. So today's video is bringing goods into Manchester, and for us to do that we are needing to use road, rail and sea. We are in the wrong orientation. Let's look up north, and we can see some goods down in Cambridge. So we've got Manchester all the way over here needing some goods. I think the best solution that I can see is the goods factory in Cambridge. The reason why we're going to use the goods factory in Cambridge is probably because it is the closest one to Manchester, unless I've missed one. But we have some chemical plant which will produce plastic. We need steel as well. And we have an iron ore and a coal mine. We put a little shipyard and get a ship or a couple of ships, bringing both coal and iron over to the steel mill in Newcastle. It needs 2 of each, so 50% of coal, 50% of iron, and we'll get some steel. This ship will then bring, or these ships will bring the steel all the way back and drop them off back here. Now, I'm not sure if this is close enough to actually reach the shoreline or the part that we're going to build. Hopefully we'll be lucky. If not, we'll just get a cart delivering the iron to the port or the docks. So once we've done that, we've got steel in his port. We're gonna get a ship. We're gonna get a truck, a road to bring the steel, and I'm thinking maybe the plastic as well. But yeah, we're going to bring this out here, and then somehow we're going to get the goods into Manchester, which is probably going to use the rail. So the rail, what we're going to do for the chemical plant for Nottingham, I'm not sure if we're going to use this one because there is some excess crude oil, and well, this is using the full amount. I think this might break it because it is already running at the full capacity, as you can see here. Yeah, the game's paused in 1890. I've left this on a quarter speed, and I want to get passengers about before we get to the 1900s. And the fact that I've got 47. Oh, we're playing. It's actually playing, not fast forward or pause. But yeah. 4 years since episode 3, and we've made, I don't know, about £32 million. Nice revenue of 8 million a year. But back to the transportation of goods getting to Manchester. Do we use this Leeds oil well? We'll bring it down here. Not sure if I want to use Nottingham oil refinery because it might mess up the fuel line, and that's not all. We've got three trains on this at the moment, and I'm thinking of putting a 4th on, because if you look at Liverpool getting 60% and Manchester is getting 70%. In fact, we've got the money. 1 train, 2 trains, I don't know what 3rd train is up there, but we're going to do this while we're trying to work out how we are going to get plastics involved to our goods. So I'm not sure how we want to use this. This was the idea, because it was using excess, but I forgot we need to put another train on. Let's get another train on, see how things go. And then we may do, but we probably shouldn't. It's definitely going to bite us in the ass later on down the line. But I am tempted. Yeah, let's have a little gander at the map to see if we can get plastic anywhere else. We've got plastic. Ooh, we've got plastic and we've got oil refinery there. It's got its own oil refinery. That could go up. Bring this down. Look at these two oil refineries. I like the fact that things come and go as well, which is nice. Does make a little nice. Liverpool now demands bricks. I know it's construction materials, but I normally change it to bricks because it's so much smaller, especially when making his lines. Oh, that is. Do we bring bricks in instead of doing this? We should not forget about Manchester, should we? Well, and that bricks line, that's right close as well. If that starts to go, then we pause it and we move straight onto that. But I reckon we can get, because we might. I don't know where we're going to get the stone from. We've got stone all the way down here. It'd be a profitable line. The further you go, the more money you make. But it is literally as the bird flies. So you go up and round here. That's not efficient because you're not going to make money. It's literally as the bird flies. We have literally... Oh, we've got... So we've got it right up north. Or right down south. Is this stone, and this stone's getting used. That one's not. Southampton Quarry. Or we've got Liverpool, which is all way up in Scotland. We could boat it. We can't really boat that one. Get. Right, it's not in fear of closure yet, so we'll come back to that one. You might see in the time lapse. So yeah, I think we've got a plan. We have a plan, and that is to not use this one, and use the one in Cambridge. Why even get trucks? Or the Birmingham oil. Nottingham oil. Nottingham oil is getting used, so we can't use that one. Gonna have to be the one in Birmingham. On way back, it's doing nothing. He's doing absolutely nothing all the way from there to there. It'd be nicer if there was oil on this side. Yep, we've decided this is the one we're gonna go with. It's gonna cost money on way back, but we are playing medium, so a dead train, dead route, dead leg, whatever you want to call it, should be fine. And like I say, we're gonna use Newcastle Steel Mill, and we're gonna get that from Cambridge Coal and Norwich's Iron Mine. So let's get straight into time lapse, and I will see you on the other side. And welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. And as you can see, we've been a bit busy. We've got the lines in. We need to buy the vehicles. But I've also been a little bit busy as well. And we will do this as a separate time lapse. But this is going to be a completely different video because, yeah, it's just going to be far too long, this video, otherwise. We got a bit busy. We've got the coal, and it's extended out a little bit. We've got the iron as well. Again, extended out. Now this depot actually reaches both the coal mine and the iron mine, but I thought we need somewhere that this iron and coal can get to this shipyard. So what we've got is we've got some tracks that apparently we've just got the carts and we've not actually got a train on there. We may put a train on there. We're gonna come back to this. Got a bit bored of thing. I didn't realise when I put this on, this moves. Oh, it is on a grinder underneath. I didn't think it moved, so that's why we've sunk it into the ground. Yeah, I guess we'll need to fix that there as well. And it does turn. It does turn, which I didn't think it did. So we're gonna put one over here as well. So it looks like, you know, it's taking the gravel, the iron, and the coal onto the shipyard. So first of all, let's get some ships out. talking of which, because this needs to deliver some ore to the steel mill. Now we've got big ships available because we've got big harbours. What we need is steel, coal, and iron. This one does everything we need. That one's a bit quicker, but that's just for people, and that's 100. This is 100 to 150. Okay, why have we got a difference? Is it depending what it's carrying? A semi-fictional composite of many shallow drafts. Let's not read that. You ship, steel, coal, iron, ship 1. We'll think of better names, but that will do for now. And let's watch this come out. We also need to get a train. 2 trains. So we've got one over here as well, which is an asset. It doesn't actually do anything. But yeah, we thought it would be nice for decoration. We might get a few more. So as you can see, this is filling up quite nicely. So what shall we work on next? Goods to plastic or plastic? Well, crude oil, and then to plastic. Well, we need the plastic first before we can actually take it to the goods factory to then make goods. What we also need as well is, because we've got the ship on go already, we're gonna get this line. Manage vehicles, buy vehicles, and we need to buy some vehicles. And I believe we deleted our vehicle depot. So let's create another one of those. I moved it because I didn't like where it was. We've got some more depots as well. Got some more mods. Yeah, let's just put it this side for now. You know what? We're leaving it. It'll do. Let's get a vehicle. Oh, we have the DMGs now, haven't we? So let's buy one of these bad boys. You know what? Not going to be many of you. And there probably is actually. It should just sit there and wait. We've set all the lines up properly. Hopefully. Right, so we've just got the 2 trains to get now. And the first train we're going to get is the oil train. And we need to get both trains back here. Oh, look at this here now. Liverpool and Manchester. It looks like one big city. We haven't even started getting alt to do with Blackpool yet. But once we've got goods coming into Manchester, we'll start sending people and goods over. That should hopefully grow. We'll get the brick factory involved. Because Liverpool's now needing bricks. So we start getting tools. There's tools there. The tools on here? Maybe not. But yeah, people are coming up. People are moving in. This is the place to be. So back to, let's pause it. Because what I want to do is I want to see both trains come out. Let's buy vehicle. And we've got access to some more vehicles. They're all steam. We've got the PLM 220, the very futuristic Big C. It's a pioneer of aerodynamic locomotives. So we'll buy one of those. And this guy will be able to carry lots. It might even end up being bigger than our train station. Oh, how much money do we have? We've got quite a bit of money actually. Wow, this just keeps going. This just keeps going. Right, mediocre. 375. I don't think we need that much. We definitely don't need that much. 521 meters long. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these. Right, 239 meters. Our longest train station is 240 meters. So that is 165. That is the train length. Fit for us. So let's buy that train. And you can go on the purple line. Nottingham plastic oil, crude oil. 33 carts. 33. Right. Then. Bullet. Do we get them both out at the same time? I don't think it's wise. We've got loads of money to burn. I want to see them both out. Manage. Buy another vehicle. This one's good. So let's buy his PLM 220. And then what speed does this go? We didn't even check the speed or the stats. It's 450 kilowatts of power. No wonder we can have lots and lots of carts on the end. 37 miles per hour is our speed. So they do 40. 60, we don't need them. 40. 40. That does 5. They do 6. Loading speed, same. 1886. Look. I think we'll get some of these. You know what? We'll keep them standard. Right, we want a full train. Do it. Keep it good. It's not super fast. That don't give us much, does it? No, I think it needs to be as long or as much. 102, that'll do. Let's work it out. So we got 165. Half of 165 is what, 82.5. 84. 78. Then it's not waiting around. Yep, we'll do that. We can always change it in future. Because this needs to be full before it'll let it go. Oh, that's what I want it to be anyway. And you are the Manchester to goods. Well, you're taking plastic to goods, and then you're taking goods to Manchester. That's what your job is. Oh, watch his trains come out. Not fast forward. Oh, this train. Oh, of course, it's using the same station. It couldn't use another track, can it? It needs to then wait for this to be full. That's his fuel train. Doesn't look like it's dropped any fuel off. Why haven't you dropped any fuel off, Mr. Train? I'm getting distracted. Oh, look at that beauty. Another oil train. I guess exactly like the other one. Got a newer wagon on. They're not called wagons, but a new engine. Let's bring his lines up. Ooh, we've got many of them now, haven't we? If I do this, and then do this, and then that, it gets rid of the lines. Look at his say now. Right, first of all, why are you going? Oh, I thought I set all these up. I did not. So you need to, at the chemical plant, take a full load of plastic. You don't want to unload anything there. You want to unload goods. And you want to pick nothing up at the goods factory. Ooh, I've got this wrong way around. You need to pick that up, drop it off at the goods factory. How can I, I can't, can I, without actually going in and cancelling one. Let's just put it on play, because I'm going to lose lots of money while this is not working. I knew I should have checked. You just cancel. You pick up some plastic. You then drop off said plastic and you pick up goods. And you want to do that. You want to pick up whatever load you can. You can wait a minute. And you can wait 5 minutes because you need the plastic to get to the goods. And then, once you've done that, you can then drop it off at the Liverpool Manchester cargo station. Unload goods. And then come back. You can go on both lines. You can wait all of nothing. You shouldn't wait anyway, but right, let's check on the other lines. Fuel line's already good. That's the first line that we made. And it's this Nottingham plastic oil and crude oil. So you pick up the crude oil from the Lloyd's Oil Well station. And you unload nothing. And that's the Leeds station. We then go to the Cambridge. If I do this, double click one, it gets rid of that whiteness. How nice is that? Forgot about that little trick. Again, Can't remember what YouTuber that was, but I learnt that from him. So back to what we were doing, Cambridge Oil Refinery Station. We're going to unload crude oil and we're going to load up some oil. And you're going to pick up whatever you can. How long you waiting there? 3 minutes, make it 4. So you're waiting 2 minutes there. 50. So the reason why it takes 2 crude oil to make 1 refined oil. So it'll take 2 lots of that. So I'll drop off 165 and get 82.5. Although I'll get 82. I don't know if it rounds up or down, but Nottingham Chemical Plant. I just want to drop off the oil. So unload oil. You pick note up, and then you make an empty trip back to Leeds Oil, which is going to cost us a bit of money, but we are playing medium, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right, let's get some stats up. What's this guy doing? Is this guy waiting? I can't see him waiting. Oh, he's there. He's there. Tiny little guy waiting. Obviously, he can't move until we get some steel. And steel. Well, that's his boat. Why aren't? Why is it? Because they've not got 2 containers. They've got, right. I see. Well, we need more boats anyway, and they're only going to pick up 50% unless we have 2 compartments. So yeah, we can get 150. I could set up 2 lines. One for iron and one for coal. Or we could just, let's see what it does if we buy one of these. So if this works, just using 2 containers, I might just use these. Though I will get 50% more. I really need to sort this out. Oh, look at girth on this guy. Why have you come this way? You meant to be going over there. Do you need the turning circle? Is that what it is? It's too shallow over here, maybe. You're gonna go to... Ah no! I've bought a people, bloody shit. You can be sold, managed vehicle. Let's just replace vehicle. Cargo, there we go, we can't make that mistake. Oh no, 1 minute, it does all types. So you can. Let's fast forward it, that's why it's taking so long. And turn you around. Going the wrong way. Nothing to pick up there. You drop off stuff there. Right, let's watch you. 50% coal, 50% iron. Be a good ship. Yeah, that's a good ship. We get more of you. This is... Why am I not using this? It's because then I don't have 2 lines. That's why. And I think they're cheaper to run. Yeah, much cheaper. 131, 196. They're much cheaper to buy. That's fine. You know what? You need to be 2. Right, let's make a few of these. I reckon 5 will do it. There we go, we've got 5. Let me just bring up that line. It doesn't actually show me the rate. It does if I do this. Right, where's this ship line? There we go. Making money already. Got a rate of 230. Approximately 230. So we need to half that because we've got 1 of each. In fact, I've just realised it's 2 of each. So it's a quarter of 230. So what's that? 230, 115, 60. No, 55, 57. 57 steel. 57 steel. Right, let's what? Oh, we've got this train at 165. We need to half 165, so that's what, 82. 106, and I said 67, didn't I? So I get another boat. Where's my boats? Boats. There we go. No, not the Bell. What? Belfast Wood? What? Ah, well, they've been named wrong. I need to fix that. I think this was already copied, but just in case. Number 6, but number 6 is in retirement. He's not included. Let's bring the lines up. Where's his boat? Steel to coal, 276. Let's call it 280. So what's that? 70. 70. It's actually 69 because we take 1. We needed to get to 160. It was 165. Half of 165 was 82. So we need to get a bit more. One more boat. This is already overloading. Overloading. Yeah. Can we put some? It provides cargo of 200. Oh, it's wrong bloody way around. Well, it makes it look a little bit better, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll fix that later if it annoys us. What I will do though is shit, that's not the right one. I wanted to smooth it out. Not level it. we'll fix this off camera. Don't know how far we're going to go around. Not sure if we're going to do the same thing with this. I might do that all the way around actually. We'll you'll have to wait until the next episode. I do like the fact that this moves. That we need to think about. Anyway, back to doing maths. And I've just realised we've got all the lines here. It's losing us money at the moment. So 247. Let's call it 250. 125. And then 62.5. So 62.5 is the amount of steel that we're going to get. And the plastic that we're going to get. Because it's one steel, one plastic, isn't it? It is. One steel, one plastic. And the rate of the plastic is 87. We need to half that. Oh yeah, because I worked it out on thing, but we need to do the rate because that's how long it takes for the trip as well. So 87, we need to half it because it takes 2 crude oil to make 1 oil, and it makes 1 oil to make 1 plastic. So that's literally just cutting it in half. What we're doing, 87, 40, 43. Right. Could put some more. Let's get rid of these lines. While I have a thing, let's go ride one of these trains. Right. Ooh, free path. Whoa, we've got a deadlock train. Oh, this is a fuel line, isn't it? Well, you need to go back, don't you? Oh no, are we double? We're double stuck. It's alright, it's alright. You basically need to wait further up here for him to get past. That's where it's gone wrong. Ooh, we've got some new signals. Anyway, we're using this one. Ooh. Too much crash there. I think we saw a collision there. Right, hopefully that won't happen again because that's further back now. What I do need to do is we need to put some signals in here. Not a signal there. Although this should really act as a signal. There we go, that should be good for signals. And we will get rid of this lines again. Oops, we didn't. What's that? Where's this plastic train? Waiting for free path. Oh no. What are you doing? You're filling up. Oh, excellent, excellent. We've got movement. It's not like budge. It's not checkmate. It's just a bit. Few waiting around. We will need to fix that, especially when we get more of these trains. Because once we've got a lot, we've managed to get the plastics and the steel in junction. We'll be getting goods to Manchester, and then once we've got them fulfilled, we'll be moving them over to Blackpool. So 2 towns to fulfill, and one train's just not going to do it. I don't think one train will fulfill Manchester, to be honest. Right, so you're going to stay there forever. Well, until you're full, basically. No, you're not. You're going to bugger off. You went 5 minutes, aren't you? You need to manage the line. There's no point. You, Mr. Plastic Train, going to goods, going anywhere, unless you're full of plastics. There's no goods without plastics. Until this gets plastics on the way. And this is going to take slower to fill up. Yeah, 0.83% because it exceeds the length of the train track. So we do need to fix that. Well, there is achievement getting a train longer than all of your train tracks. So I must remember to do that before I extend above 240 metres. Well, we're still earning money. We are still earning money. Not loads. Although last quarter I've just earned 5 million, so that's not too bad. RickboBaggins transport is not quite an empire yet, but it's getting there. I just want to see this first delivery of plastic. Oh, this first delivery of oil to make plastic. Excellent. Did you not just drop off some? Oh, 1 second. I've just told this train to wait here forever. And there's only one platform. So many mistakes. So many mistakes I could have made. Or have made. No, we need to do it on the fly. it'll do for now. I'll come back and have a think on that one. Well, this junction needs sorting out massively. I guess that's the what we'll be doing in the next episode. That and bring in some passengers. We want to get some passenger trains, especially now we're look at these trains. We're not making any money with these trains at the moment. We're still making a profit, so we definitely got time, got the money to be hauling some passengers around, even if they aren't going to make us some money. What is this guy doing? You're waiting for a free path. That's because I've not told you to use the other station. We can now go, boom. You can use an alternative station. I do love that update. Right, why are you not? Oh my word. Look at that. Look at this. There's no connection. Oh, we have proper messed things up. That's what you get for recording late at night. So all we needed, just a bit of stairs. We're going to put a road in, but we'll do that afterwards. We'll do that off cam because the episode is getting very long. Let's just double check the rest of them. Right. The goods one's good. That's good. That's good. Are we getting steel yet? I don't think you're bringing steel back. You're not bringing steel back. Why aren't you bringing steel back? You are good because you're obviously getting some. We need to make a second harbour. We've got ships waiting there. Finally. Sorry about this. We've made a bit of a boo-boo, but we've got there in the end. We have got there in the end. Well, we hope so. We didn't have stations connected. We've just made some proper noob mistakes. And I've meant to have 700 hours in this game. Well, this train definitely needs to wait longer. Only carrying 32. You know what? I just want to see some plastic getting made. Well, we're making, yeah, I think we're making plastic in 1893. History's not the greatest. This junction's terrible. Let's see some of that plastic. Oh, the boats go past. Hello, boats. Yeah, we have plastic. Right, so we're now going to get some plastic over there. You're still not receiving steel though. Why aren't you receiving steel? Oh, it's me messing my lines up again. That's because I was meant to go through these lines with you, and I said they were already set up. So I half set them up, and why? This episode took a lot longer than I first thought. Oh, so we got this right. We're picking up steel, we're loading steel. But we're not unloading steel. We need to unload steel. Yeah, that's right. So if you are going to mess around with these, just to make sure that they don't pick up the wrong thing, this has just been introduced recently. Well, it's not recently. I just don't play. I have big periods of time between me playing this game. So I've overlooked that. Now you're going to pick up some steel. Yes, you are. That's a good ship. Right, so now I have set up my lines correctly. The ship's going to do its job. Look, it's actually loading. Unloading. Shipped. Received. Produced. Been producing steel, it's just not going anywhere. So it will produce it for so long. And then after a while, it then goes away. So what we're going to do is we are going to quickly configure this. We're going to put a cargo, a big base. I want it going out that way. Yeah, because we want to go towards Newcastle, because it's going to be shared, I think. We go over to this line, we manage the line, we then go back to configure the port. We buy a landing for said port, we don't just buy the port. Then we can go over to our, when we've got out of the configuration for our port, we go onto our line, we can manage the line, and we can make it use an alternative line when this is busy, so we don't have ships waiting around. This one obviously didn't get the message. Oh, now it has, now it has. No, it hasn't. This one's just leaving. You should have some steel. You don't have a lot of steel because, well, yeah, this Newcastle sawmill will just like, well, I've got no one to sell it to. I'll take all this, I'll start making them, but no one's buying them. People are buying them now. I've got the line set up correctly. So goods, not quite there yet. The last leg of the lines is this guy. How am I going into here? From him. Click on manage line. Just make sure. Alright, so he's picking a full load up. He's taking it to factory. Coming back if 3 years old. And you wait forever. Alright. It's got a 44. You know what? Well, that's a good angle. I don't know where my my overlays have gone. I don't know where it's gone. We're going to turn these off, just to make it look a little bit nicer. We can't do that. Oh, the little truck's going. It's full of and we can click on him. Ah, there we go, we got him. He's got 5. We knew he had 5, I just wanted to click on him. But yeah, let's admire the, oh, this one moves, this one doesn't. I like the fact that moves. Does any of this move? No, none of that moves. These don't move. Well, none of my assets move apart from this thing here. Right, we've got steel. We have more steel than this guy can handle. So let's manage vehicles. Apparently we've renamed him. Let's get him a little squad. Squad of 2 for now. Feel like we need a 4th. Just because proper squad's 4 in it, and we've got a best 4. So, and you know what? That was just all guesstimated. Let's look at the rates. 60 seconds, 55. What's his rate? I wish we could do how new the line was. That'd be a nice way to order things. So, look at this. These are making us a pretty penny now. They're actually doing the job properly. And they'll make it even more as time goes on. Because literally, a couple of minutes ago when I fixed that, plastic's actually working now. It's connected to the station. Again, my error. Not done well this episode. And where's this plastic train? Plastic. So that's 52. So we're getting plastics at 52 and we're getting steel at 52. That works out 51. That works out alright, does that? You can always increase them as time goes on. Look, it looks like it's kind of loading the ship. Well, I thought it looked good anyway. And we have goods getting shipped. Where's this train? Carrying any goods? No goods. You're gonna wait here forever, aren't you? We don't want you waiting there forever now. Oh, where are you heading? Nottingham Chemical Plant. Oh, you've just been to Liverpool. Why did you go to Liverpool? You had not to drop off. Oh, look, it's got loads of goods. So, you know what? Let's watch this train. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I think this episode has been long enough. So, I will catch you in the next episode, episode 5, where we bring some people. People trains. And also sort out this junction, which is absolutely terrible, and it seems we've just got stuck in traffic. But don't worry, we're on the move again. That is a long ass train. But yeah, as always guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And thanks for watching, and happy gaming.